Meaning they're going to be taking on Frankie Montas, and as you mentioned, wore a liner off the hand last time around. That was against the Angels. Pitched very well in the start prior to that, which was also against the Angels. 6 strong innings, punched out a season-high 12.
Now Mitch Garver, he's homered in 3 consecutive games for Texas. Good start from Frankie Montas. 3 up and 3 down, 97 out of the chute.
For Martin Perez, he was incredibly efficient. It's hard to get those complete games these days. We had the shortened spring training, of course, and then we have just the issue with how we treat starting pitchers these days. It was a treat to watch that game, no doubt.
As Ramon stands in, when he came off the suspension on May 8th, he batted leadoff in that game.
Well, there's strike 3 called, and Laureano carved up on 3 pitches to get things started tonight.
0-0 into the second inning. Cole Calhoun to lead it off.
And Cole shoots this one back up the box. That's a base hit. And Montas had to bail out of the way of that one. Rangers have the first base runner of the night.
And there are 2 on with nobody out for Adolis in this scoreless second inning.
That'll get the job done. Wipeout, I believe, was the word you were using.
You got it.
Heim goes to second, Calhoun to third. And now the Rangers with a chance to do a little damage here in the second inning.
And he fires 1-2, swing and a miss. Second strikeout in the inning, 3rd of the game for Montas.
Calhoun moving down the line from third. The bases are loaded. Ball 4, and the Rangers lead 1-0. A check swing, and he did not go around, according to first base umpire Phil Cuzzi.
High fly ball to left, but a play out there for Pinder. So no further damage or run in on a bases loaded walk. And on to the bottom of the second, it is 1-0 Texas. Now Murphy stands in, a 6-game hitting streak.
But no, not like we saw here. 3-2, and that is strike 3 called. Murphy down looking. Second strikeout tonight for Perez. All right, here's Mitch Garver.
Stayed with it, and he's gone on strikes. 4 Ks now for Frankie.
Calhoun, who singled sharply into center in the second and scored the game's only run.
And this ball's hit sharply out to right field. That's another base hit for Cole.
And that's career hit number 999.
Laureano stands in his first game since May 21st. And
1-2 pitch. Nobody there in the shift that's going to sneak its way through to right center field. And Ramon has the A's first base hit of the night.
And the veteran switch hitter, Jed Lowry. 2-2 pitch, and that is strike 3 called. Third strikeout tonight for Martin Perez. And all 3 of them are looking. Low with a pretty big walk in the second inning. That loaded the bases.
Back with a 1-2, and he got him swinging. 5 Ks now for Frankie Montas, who started play tonight, 7th in the league in that category. Now Brad Miller, 2-2, swing and a miss. It's a half a dozen. Split gets him again. And on to the bottom of the 4th inning. All Frankie tonight. Pinder's next. Chad Pinder starts the bottom of the 4th. A's are down 1-0. And he rips one into left, a base hit.
Come on.
Crisp single to the right of Corey Seager.
so now Murphy stands in, struck out looking in the second on a full count.
Fly ball to left. Chasing Miller. He can't get it. It's up against the wall. Pinder's to third, and Bushy's going to stop him. And into second base with a double. Sean Murphy, a 7-game hitting streak, his 12th double of the year. Yeah, do the nay-nay, why not?
2-2. And that is strike 3 called. Noisy down looking, and now all 4 strikeouts tonight for Martin are looking.
And that's ball 4. Keeps the line moving for Kevin Smith. Right through Heim, and this game will be tied. Into scores Pinder, and it's a 1-1 game.
The pitch. And this one is grounded weakly on the left side. Ibanez to his left, up with it. The running throw in time to get Smith for the final out in the inning. And so he does limit the damage to 1 run. The first that he has given up on the road this year in 26 innings. As Adolis Garcia leads it off. And he drills one deep into left field. Pinder going back. This is over his head. It's off the track and off the wall. It bounces high into the air. But cruising into second with a leadoff double here.
Now Nathaniel Lowe at the plate. The 0-2. And he gets number 10. Double figures for Montas in the K category. 12 strikeouts 2 starts ago here at the Coliseum against the Angels, and 10 so far tonight in 6 1/3 against Texas. The 1-2, and he gets Miller. That's number 11. Frankie just will not give in this 1-1 game.
Christian Bethancourt stands in to lead off the bottom of the 7th here at the Coliseum. A 1-1 game against Martin Perez.
1-1 pitch and a bunt. pushed over to the first base side. Perez with a little shovel to first, and that's a problem in this ballpark. That one gets away, and Bethancourt will go to second base. Oh, now they're going to say he's out. You know what? He was on the inside of the baseline. He did not move into the runner's lane, and that was right in the way of where Martin Perez was trying to make the play. So we see this from time to time. I don't love this rule, but that's very clearly a violation. Yeah.
And you can't appeal it.
If it's in front of the umpires on the infield, you cannot review it. Phil Cuzzy's just looking at the runner. He's not calling interference, and as you see him go up the line, those last 3 strides, he's right on the line.
Well, and Vinny, I don't see a ball make contact with Bethancourt at all.
There's a shot in the alley left center from Elvis. It gets down for extra bases. He'll hustle into second, played back in by Garcia. And the go-ahead run at second base, Elvis with his 8th double of the year.
So 1 gone, and Jonah Heim will be the hitter against the Rangers here. Here's a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Heim is on. Eli White will pinch run for Jonah. Gets high fives in the dugout.
Adolis Garcia against Trevino is 0 for 4.
Now there he goes. And this one lined over third. That's a fair ball. And with White's head start, he just may score. Beasley waves him around third. No throw offer to the plate. It's an RBI double for Adolis Garcia. And the Rangers in front 2-1 in the 9th.
Little hesitation. Eli White wanted to make sure he found the baseball, and he scores easily from first base.
Adolis Garcia has given the Rangers a 2-1 lead here in the 9th, and Sam Moll on to face Nathaniel Lowe.
Hit well out to right field. That one appears to be carrying pretty well, and it is gone.
That's a beautiful thing for Nathaniel Lowe. He has come through in some big spots, and we have seen some pitchers make this mistake, leave him a slider inside.
So Nathaniel Lowe with his 3rd home run of the year accounts for 2 runs, and those are some big insurance tallies in the 9th. It's 4-1.
He's trying to sweep it off. For the first time this year, a big league hitter gets the slider.
Joe Barlow is on for the 15th time.
Been a good season for Joe Barlow once again here with the Rangers. Couple of home runs allowed to go along with the 14 games. Slider, 4-seam fastball, curveball, and an occasional 2-seamer.
Barlow's 1-2, and a breaking ball popped up. That should do it near second base. Semien gloves it, and this one is over. Barlow gets the save, and the Rangers with a 3-run 9th inning get out of here with a 4-1 victory in his first game in Oakland.